Night of Ascension. Miracle appeared on the roof of the Kaaba. Allahu Akbar. The onlookers raised chants of Allahu Akbar. Subhanallah. Peace be upon you, friends. This incident on the night of Ascension brought people even closer to Allah. Something was seen on the roof of the Kaaba that left people in awe. Some say it must be a sign before the Day of Judgment. But who was that illuminated being that appeared on the roof of the Kaaba? Who first saw this being, and what did they say? Watch the video till the end to find out. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and click the bell icon to get notified of every video. Let's aim to hit a target of 4,000 likes on this video. Your support helps us to bring more in-depth content on these vital subjects. Let's now move into the main topic. Friends, the night of Ascension is considered a night of worship. On this night, many were in the Kaaba for worship. Among the millions of visitors, there was a 70-year-old man who was deeply engrossed in prayer when he suddenly saw a light on the roof of the Kaaba. It looked as though a light was circling the roof as if performing the tawaf. He blinked to confirm if it was real or just a misunderstanding, but the same light seemed to be circling the roof again. Seeing this, he shouted, Allahu Akbar, trying to get the attention of those around him, exclaiming, "Look, a miracle. There's an illuminated being performing tawaf on the roof of the Kaaba." Hearing him, people looked but saw nothing. They wanted to see this miracle eagerly, but when they didn't see anything, they looked back at him. People began to say, "Don't spread lies. Fear God. We didn't see anything like that." Hearing these rebukes, the elderly man fell silent, thinking maybe it was his imagination. Given his age, he thought perhaps it was a hallucination, and he resumed his prayer. A cool breeze was blowing in the Kaaba's courtyard, and the weather was mild. As he prayed with closed eyes, he suddenly heard the flapping of wings, as if a bird with wide wings flew by him. The wind picked up, and he felt a jolt that opened his eyes. He looked around, but only saw other worshippers. There was no bird. Then, he saw a glowing light in the sky, approaching the Kaaba slowly. This time, he looked around, noticing that others were engrossed in worship. Many had their gaze fixed on the Kaaba, but no one seemed as startled as he was. As the creature with large wings flapped closer to the Kaaba, it took the form of a horse. It looked like a flying horse or perhaps an angel. Shocked by this unbelievable sight, he let out a cry, "Look! A flying horse! Allah has shown a miracle. A glowing horse has descended from the sky and is circling the Kaaba." His words once again attracted attention. People turned their eyes to the Kaaba. Some picked up their phones to record, but moments later, the scene disappeared. Once more, people focused on him, and the guards came over, warning him sternly that if he tried spreading rumors again, he would be removed from the haram and face serious consequences. Silenced again, he pondered how it could be a misunderstanding twice. He had clearly seen this. He began to cry. Friends, this man was devout and had performed Hajj 5 times, now here for Umrah with a weak health. He thought maybe he wouldn't live till the next Hajj. He prayed, wondering if it was real or a figment of his imagination. As he prayed, suddenly, a being appeared on the Kaaba's roof, visible not only to him, but to everyone there, though only for a few seconds. This sight stayed with everyone who saw it, as though an angel stood with a flying horse. Some said it was Barak, while others argued that Barak moves faster than lightning, insisting it must have been angels shown by Allah performing tawaf around the Kaaba. The scene sparked calls of Allahu Akbar, and some tried recording it, but it vanished before they could capture it. Friends, Rajab, the 7th month of the Islamic year, is one of the 4 sacred months declared by Allah. According to Allah's record, there are 12 months beginning from the day He created the heavens and earth. Out of these 12 months, 4 are sacred, as stated in Surah Tawbah, verse 36. However, the exact sacred months are clarified by the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, as Dhu al-Qidah, Dhu al-Hijjah, Muharram, and Rajab. This indicates that understanding the Quran requires the Prophet's teachings. These 4 months are called sacred months because activities that disrupt peace, like fighting, are especially forbidden in them. Though violence is prohibited all year, it is particularly prohibited in these months. Even during the era of ignorance, these months were respected. When Rajab began, the Prophet Muhammad PBUH would pray, "O Allah, bless us in the months of Rajab and Shaban and allow us to reach Ramadan." This prayer shows the importance the Prophet, peace be upon him, placed on reaching Ramadan, praying for it 2 months in advance. Although there are no specific prayers or fasting days in Rajab proven by authentic hadiths, it remains permissible to perform Umrah in Rajab, as some ancestors did. However, outside of Ramadan, no special merit for Umrah is mentioned in hadiths. Scholars have varying views on the exact date of the Prophet's Ascension, with some saying it occurred on the 27th of Rajab in the 12th year of prophethood, at the age of 51 years and 5 months. The night journey from the sacred mosque in Makkah to the farthest mosque, mentioned in Surah Al-Isra, is called Isra, while the ascension to the heavens from there is called Miraj. This sacred event is remembered as Isra and Miraj. The Quran, in Surah Najm, also references the encounter. Then he drew near and came closer, until he was at a distance of 2 bow lengths or even nearer, and Allah revealed to his servant what he revealed. In Surah Najm, verses 13 to 18, the Prophet, peace be upon him, witnessed great signs. O Allah, the Lord of the heavens and the earth, the most generous, the most merciful, grant me, my family, and all the believers an abundance of lawful wealth that brings ease and goodness in our lives. Increase my provisions in ways I cannot comprehend, and place blessings, barakah, in everything you have provided. O Allah, you are the source of all risk sustenance. Enrich my life with lawful and blessed earnings. Let no hardship touch me due to lack of provision, and make me content and grateful for all that you have given me. O Provider, Al-Razak, I seek refuge in you from poverty and debt. Protect me from all means of financial hardship, and guide me to those ways that will bring ease to me and those around me. O Allah, open for me the doors of success in my work, my endeavors, and my relationships. Let every step I take be a step closer to your pleasure and my success in this world and the hereafter. O Most Wise, Al-Hakim, guide me to make wise decisions and help me to recognize and act upon the opportunities that will benefit me in ways pleasing to you. O Allah, keep me safe from jealousy and harm, and protect my wealth, my family, and my health. Shield me from evil eyes, envy, and any harm that could affect me or those I love. Bless my home with peace and tranquility, and grant me strength and health to enjoy the blessings you have provided. O Lord, place love and unity between me and my family, and let us be a source of comfort and support for each other. Help me to fulfill my responsibilities towards my family and society with sincerity and integrity. O Allah, make me a person who gives generously to others, and let me be a source of relief for those in need. O Generous One, Al-Karim, allow me to help those who are less fortunate and to find joy in spreading goodness in your name. O Allah, the Turner of Hearts, strengthen my faith and make my heart content with whatever you have decreed for me. Let me be a person of gratitude and patience, understanding that every blessing comes from you, and every trial is a means to draw closer to you. O Allah, grant me success in this world and in the hereafter. Keep me steadfast on the path of righteousness, and let my actions be a continuous source of good, even after I leave this world. Make my character pleasing to you, and grant me the honor to enter Jannah with my loved ones.